Join me in exploring how our thoughts and actions shape the world. Together, let's become better humans and embrace the interconnectedness of everything around us. Dive into my collection of short videos, each a step towards personal growth and universal harmony. Let's cultivate peace and transformation, starting with ourselves. I'm Harvey Johnson, and welcome to the Inner Works Podcast. There was a time in my life when I was a prisoner of my own ego, a time when I felt the constant need to prove myself right, often at the expense of others. However, on my journey towards self-healing, I sought solitude and began to withdraw my energy from people, places, and events that used to trigger me. I started experiencing a profound sense of indifference towards what unfolds on social media and political discourse in the news. These days, so much of it now seems irrelevant to me. I choose not to give my energy to situations fueled by fear or in knee-jerk reactions that serve only to disrupt my peace. I've learned, and I'm still learning, that being right or proving others wrong matters far less than disrupting my harmony. This realization is at the heart of my ongoing journey and the essence of what I wish to explore and share through this podcast. Everything I need, everything in my life that I need, emulates from within. The divine source is no further away than my own heart. I just needed to be still and listen. So I embarked on a journey to redefine my life. I'm training myself in the art of non-reaction, understanding that I've learned just as much from those who challenged me with conflict as those who showed me love. But it's also not unusual to find myself backsliding, especially when provoked by a headline, a person, or event. These knee-jerk reactions may cause me to criticize unfairly or to invest wasted energy in having to be right. Each of us has the opportunity to be better humans for each other and for ourselves. It's a journey that should never end. I recognize that no significant change can occur in the world unless I first muster the courage to change myself. To change myself, I had to first believe that change is possible. Putting your mind to work and truly believing in yourself is a powerful force multiplier. It unlocks the universe and sets life-altering events in motion. However, it must never be employed for cruel, harmful, controlling, or dishonest intent, or you will ultimately defend what you create, as negative energy will always boomerang right back to you. Through the Inner Work Podcast, I'm able to do the inner work by taking the time to remember who I am. I use a collection of lessons and research to align with the principles of higher self, my angelic soul, from which my peace emulates. For those who are open to such an approach, these videos are rich with universal knowledge from which to learn. For those who question or object, I would recommend opening your mind to the possibility of a shift in perspective which transcends standard teachings. My journey reminds me that perception is a mirror, not a fact. What I look on, the world that I see, is my state of mind, reflected outward. I would bless the world by looking on it through the eyes of Christ. As the British author Vivian Green once said, life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. That very thought encapsulates the essence of the Inner Work Podcast. Thank you for listening, and remember who you are. Peace.